Well, tomorrow marks 4 years since a Nashville resident set off a bomb in an RV on 2nd Avenue early Christmas morning. He was the only person killed, but hundreds were displaced from their homes. Businesses shattered and historic buildings were heavily damaged. A major rebuild is underway, and just last Friday, another portion of the street opened to traffic. News 2's Haley Wilgus went down to 2nd Avenue to check on the progress.
Memories made in Music City last a little longer with a memento to wear back home.
This one? Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing.
Heather Dallenbach is the manager of Nashville Souvenirs on 2nd Avenue in downtown Nashville. She also managed the previous business in this location at the time of the Christmas Day bombing in 2020.
I walked down the back alley and this building did not have a back wall. It was really crazy. I was like, we're in for a bit of a renovation here.
Nearly everything was gutted and replaced.
All of the walls are new, all of the ceilings are new, everything downstairs has been completely redone, all new windows, all new back wall, like a whole bunch of everything redone.
65 buildings, many that date back to the 1800s, were damaged when a bomb was detonated inside an RV on 2nd Avenue. 4 years later, we took a walk to see the progress of the rebuilding project.
That's actually where the outdoor dining is going to be. And then this is the unobstructed pedestrian pathway.
Both of those are new, highly requested additions to 2nd Avenue with the goal of attracting more local residents.
Downtown's thriving with tourism, but having something for locals to come to, maybe with your family, for lunches, for happy hours with your friends, whatnot, there's just a lot of need for that. And of course, the tourists are going to benefit from that too.
Michelle Scopel is Senior Project Manager at the Metropolitan Development and Housing Authority, which is leading the city's nearly $30.5 million rebuild of the streetscape that started in May of 2023.
The buildings are all privately owned, so any work that they had to do for rebuilding is really up to them to do that. And I can say, you can still see a scattering of buildings that have not rebuilt. There's a lot of reasons for that, and insurance is a big piece of it.
The businesses that did rebuild have been open to customers during construction. As far as the street restoration, the North Block, closest to the Metro Courthouse, opened to vehicle traffic in June.
That was a huge celebration, and honestly, that was really the first time we were able to celebrate anything on 2nd Avenue since the blast. So the entire street really was able to smile, which was wonderful.
The South Block between Commerce Street and Broadway just reopened last week, ahead of schedule. The final block in the middle of 2nd Avenue between Commerce and Church Streets is expected to be complete by the end of 2025.
Prior to the blast, there was a lot of vacant buildings and wasn't quite what it was in the heyday. So I think actually this project, the way that we're rebuilding, the way we've worked with all of the businesses here, and with their vision and how they can utilize it, I think what we're going to be putting back is so much better than what was here, and I'm really excited to see 2nd Avenue thriving again.
And so are the businesses.
This is such just a historic and important area to downtown that it's going to be beautiful to see it just reopen and be reinvigorated and really have, I know the city's kind of got the focus to push people more down here and bring that back to the businesses down here, which we're just really looking forward to.
In Nashville, Haley Wilgus, News 2.